Evening, everyone. Welcome to Stewart Field in Solon, Ohio for a junior varsity soccer matchup between the Aurora Greenmen and the Solon Comets. We're just underway here at Stewart Field. A few minutes gone, 0-0. Both teams getting used to, well, this is the first game for the Comets. Solon, of course, hasn't been back to school, or has been back to school, but hasn't been back to sports, so our season was delayed a little bit. So our season's just getting underway tonight, Monday, September 14th, against our neighbors to the east, Aurora. Be Aurora throw on the far side. Aurora starts tonight in a 4-4-2 position. They've got Bridget Doyle, midfielder number 2. They've got Casey Waters playing defense. She's number 5. Grace Barber is playing forward. She's number 9. Score there, good save by Maureen Bauza from the Comets. Comets also playing a 4-4-2. In fact, let me get through the Comets roster. Well, we've got some play going on in the midfield. Comps are starting at defense. Number 11, 9th grader Alina He. Lily Hubbard, who's number 12. She's also a 9th grader, starting at defense. Tiana Zhang, another 9th grader, wearing number 15 for the Comets. And Janaki Nair, who's a 10th grader. She's wearing number 20. You just saw here close to the sidelines. Our 4 midfielder center, McKenna Bauza, she's number 4, a freshman. Leah Jaber, she wears number 8. And she's a sophomore. Oh, nice save. Vijayda Singh is number 14. She's also playing midfield tonight. She's a sophomore. And then finally, Abby Brown is going to be on the far side of the field. She wears number 19. She's a freshman. And then, as I mentioned in goal, is number 0, Maureen Bauza. She's a sophomore. Our 2 forwards tonight are Tabitha Fye. She's number 6. And Lainey Wasaski is number 1. Those are both sophomores. Great night for soccer here in Solon, Ohio. Nice try by Alina He. A little too much for McKenna to catch up to it. So it's an interesting alignment here at Stewart Field. What they've done is put all the JV fans and parents on the visitor side of the field, so you'll see them in your camera at the top of the field. And then the varsity game follows, and all the varsity parents will be spaced over on this home side of the field. Jodke controlling there for the Comets. So I spoke to Paul Frankman before the game. He's the JV coach for Aurora. This is actually their 6th game of the year. So they come in with a record of 1-4-1. Said that they've been hit with some injuries to start the year, and the varsity has also been hit with some injuries to start the year, so he's had a lot of players go up and down between varsity and JV. kick here. Oof. Goal kick just wide. That was dangerous. All right, substitution for the Comets. Number 2, Ella Ryan coming on, giving Tabitha Phi a break. Ella Ryan's freshman. Leaves it there for McKenna Bauza. Comets play it back to Shaniki. Nice play there by our defender, Lena He, making some offensive moves with the ball. Comes Lainey Wasoski, number 1. And that'll be a goal kick. I'd like to welcome those of you joining us on YouTube tonight. This is the first game that the SETV, Solon Educational TV, is broadcasting on YouTube, given the coronavirus pandemic situation, and trying to make the game available for those fans that can't attend, given the limited seats that are available for these games. Solon TV decided to broadcast live on YouTube, which I think is a great opportunity for fans in the area and also out-of-town family and friends to be able to watch the Comets all year. They're broadcasting a number of games this year, actually, and I'll give you the list in a little bit. Oh, nice play by Lily Hubbard, number 12. Still fighting over there. All right, blue throw. It's like Tiana Zhang throws it in for the Comets on the far sideline. Vajeda playing our holding midfield starting this game, number 14. She's the holding midfielder, and then right there's Leah Jaber with a nice pass to McKenna Bauza on the outside. Cross and goal, Comets! All right, Ella Ryan. Boy, she made quick work of that, number 2. She was in the game for about 5 minutes. Great play. Leah Jaber, number 8, brought it out of the midfield, hit McKenna Bauza on the side with a cross. And just like that, the Comets are up 1-0. Grace Wagner, freshman number 18, midfield, coming on for the Comets. Looks like she's going to go play forward, and Abby Brown is going to tuck in and be our attacking midfielder. Comet throw. Tiana Zhang going to play it in from the other side. Hubbard over there. And looks like it's going to be an Aurora throw. Play back to Maureen. Comets looking pretty good. Up to Abby Brown, number 18. Oh, Give it up to Aurora right there. Talked to Coach Smith before the game. Of course, Karen Smith of the Comets, a longtime JV coach. Actually, Coach Smith got married this year, and gosh, I forget her last name, but somebody will remind me. But she's starting the team in a 4-4-2. That's what she usually plays and has for a long time. Makes for a nice transition to the varsity level, which sometimes varsity plays 4-4-2, sometimes they play a little more creative formation. And that's what she's got our JV girls playing. Uh-oh. Oh, no problem. Boy, Alina Hay is really playing, or he, I'm sorry, apologize, playing really well at the center back position for the Comets team. She's not letting anybody get through there. Here comes Allie Ryan. Tried the crawl, tried a through ball. No, nothing there. Jonke gets it. Offsides. All right, Maureen Bowes is going to come out of the goal to take the ball. Coach Smith is now Coach Davidoff. To check my records on that one. Sorry for the delay. She got married this season, on the off season, this summer. Anyway, I was talking to Coach Davidoff before the game, and she's, you know, we have 14 girls on the roster this year for JV, so that's going to mean a lot of, oh, that's going to go our way. Number 2 from Aurora. Took some liberties there. That was Bridget Boyle. She's a sophomore. There's McKenna Bauza on the outside. The shot and save. Anyway, like I was saying, the Comets have only 14 girls on the roster this year, which is good news if you're a player, because there's a lot of playing time available. So we only have 3 subs, so these girls are going to play a lot. Oh no, just wide. Tipped by Maureen outside the box, which is outside the goal. But it's going to be a corner kick for the Green Men. Looks like 27. Kaylee Reese, sophomore defender, is going to play it in. Nice defense by Jonke right there. And it's going to be a goal kick. All right, Comets. Tragedy narrowly averted. Maureen's going to play it in. On camera, you can see the man there walking behind the goal with the camera on his neck is Mike Cook, Solon alum. His daughter plays for the Aurora Greenmen. She's injured tonight, so she won't be playing. Good to see Mike at his old stomping grounds. Aurora throw. was that stepped in there? 15, Tiana Zhang, nice play. There's Lily, oops. And Maureen will clean that up. All right, folks, just like that, we're 20 minutes gone in the first half. So halfway through, and the Comets hold a 1-0 lead against the Aurora Greenmen. Oh, nice play. Here comes Ella Ryan. Comes Abby Brown. Oh, taken away. Nice step. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, nice save. Good shot. That was Tiana Zhang with that ball. That was nice thinking right there. Janeke plays it back to Maureen. Put a lot of pressure on Janeke tonight. She's doing really well. Calling her number a lot. Ball seems to find her over here. That's going to be a Greenman throw. All right, Aurora's going to keep the ball. As I said earlier, Solon TV is going to broadcast, looks like 6 more varsity games and 4 more JV games this season. So those of you watching, check your schedules, keep the link. I think it's going to be the same link for all games on the YouTube, SCTV YouTube channel. Abby Brown clears it. So the next game after tonight's game is going to be 2 days from now on the 16th of September, Wednesday. We play Strongsville, the Strongsville Mustangs at home. JV will be at 5 and varsity at 7. Should be a good game. Tip. Comet throw. Greenman trying to get something going here. All right, Aurora throw. So I think I misspoke a minute ago. The next game that that SCTV is going to broadcast is going to be Wednesday, 2 days from now, on September 16th against Strongsville. It'll be a home game. And the way you find those is go to the SCTV YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search for SCTV or Solon Educational TV, and then you'll be able to find it from there. There's a little image and link set up for all of our games. Ooh, nice move by McKenna Bauza. Pass it to Abby Brown in the middle. Anyway, super excited that that Solon TV is stepping up and making these games available, given the current circumstances. Lily Hubbard giving chase on the far sidelines. Here comes a cross. And Janeke's no trouble with that one. Grace Wagner on the defense for the Comets. Grace is a number 18. She's a 9th grader. Plays midfielder and defense. And McKenna Bauza taking a break. So we're going to have an Aurora corner kick. All right, Marine Bowes has no trouble with that one. And off we go. 14:55 left in the first half. Comets still holding a 1-0 lead against Aurora. Oh, nice ball. Oh. Delaney Wasoski out there, number 1. She played holding mid for the JV last year. Had a good year. Looks like she's going to get a rest. And for the first time tonight, we're going to see Lauren Haverstick, number 7. She is a freshman. She's looks like she's a midfielder, and she's also the backup goalie. Getting something going there on the far sideline. Nice ball, Lena Haig. Ellie Ryan. Sends it up to Tabitha Fye. Here comes Lauren Haverstick. Grace Wagner with the ball. Comets on the run, out to Haverstick. Can she get there? She can. Plays it back to Vijayda. Oh. That's gonna be a foul. Nice play by Vijayda knocking that down. Abby Brown sends it up to Haverstick. Comets could be off to the races here. Oh! Yep. Right. Not that I like to watch somebody get fouled, but that was pretty obvious. Lauren's going to play it in over there. Oh, she's not. She's going to switch and have Abby Brown do it. Wow, that is a shot. That is a left-footed shot from Abby Brown over there, number 19. Saved by the Aurora goalie, but that was close. Can't catch up to it. Aurora throw. All right, number 8, sophomore Leah Jaber is coming on. Looks like Grace Wagner is going to take a break. You might recognize Leah last year. Leah scored 2 varsity goals last year. She played again in the Euclid game. Got in. I think all the Comets played against Euclid, so both JV and varsity played varsity that game, which was a nice event. And yeah, Leah Jaber made the most of her opportunity, had 2 varsity goals. First varsity game, 2 goals, not too bad. Couldn't catch up to it there. That was Abby Brown, so we'll have Greenman throw on the far sidelines. He plays it back. And here we go. Let's see if Lauren Haverson can catch up to this one. All right, nice play by the Comets. We're gonna have a throw on the far sidelines. Just under 10 minutes left in this first half. Solon against Aurora, JV game, first game of the year for the Comets, and they hold a 1-0 lead. Comes Vajeda, playing holding mid tonight. Ella Ryan have a nice game today. Lauren Haverstick. Abby. Boy, I tell you, that Abby Brown, what a leg. Did not know that existed on that dead ball just a few minutes ago. She must have hit that ball 40 yards in the air. 40. She might have hit it 25 in the air, but it was a shot. All right, Comets throw. McKenna Bowser coming back in for the Comets. Looks like she's going to give Abby a rest. Abby, of course, is a freshman. Her older sister is a senior. Will play in the next game. They look alike. They tie their hair alike. They run alike. It's hard to tell them apart, honestly, if you don't know. I think they wear the same number. Actually, that's not true. Paige Brown wears number 18, not number 19. All right, Comet throw. Comet defense is looking really good today. The 4 defenders, Janicki, of course, Alina He, I've called her name like 15 times. Lily Hubbard, doing really well. And then Tiana Zhang over on the outside back on the far sidelines, playing really well too. Good step. Wasaski, number 10, back on, giving Tabitha 5 break. I started to mention earlier, Lainey Wasaski played holding mid last year for the Comets, I think. Might have played forward too, but had a really good year. So looking for good things out of her this year as a sophomore. And she will have plenty of opportunities to do so with only 3 subs around. Oh, nice play by McKenna Bowser. She's got some speed too. Hits it up to Lauren Haverstick. And Aurora pushes it out of bounds. Gonna be a Comet throw. All right, Tiana Zhang gonna play it in on the far sidelines. Tries to hit Vajeda, not quite. Ella Ryan, number 2. Boy, she has been all over the field this first half. Did not start the game, but she hasn't let up since she got in. Comet throw. Interesting alignment this year too. They used to have all the team, both benches would be on the near sidelines, but this year the visiting team is going to be on the far sidelines to ensure as much social distancing as possible. Oh, that's a great ball from Lauren Haverstick. Can't play Laney because she's offside, but that's going to be a Comet throw. Nice ball, 7. Wow. Comets are playing really well. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half, still 1-0. Looks like we're having some sort of timeout. Not sure what this is about. Unless the clock operator didn't have the game clock, and that was how the first half ended. Looks like that's what happened, team. So we're going to go to a 10-minute halftime. Looks like our Solon scoreboard was not in sync with the game clock on the field, which is, of course, held by the head referee. So with that, we're going to take a short break on SCTV with your Solon Comet JV up 1-0 against the Aurora Greenmen. We'll be right back. All right, everyone, welcome back to Stewart Field in Solon, Ohio. The second half of the Solon JV Comets against the Aurora JV Greenmen. Solon getting the ball in the second half, knocked off by Laney Wasoski. Solon's up 1-0. Had a good first half. Comets look good, had a number of opportunities. I think we had 3 shots on goal, one of which went in. Ooh, nice ball by nice move by Leah Jaber. Here she goes, Abby Brown on the outside. Got something working here. Wow, left-footed shot by Abby Brown. Shot on goal. Guess I see why she's playing left forward with that foot. Anyway, like I said, Comets played great in the first half. Their back line really did not allow much from Aurora. Aurora did have a couple corner kicks, but no serious chances. And on our end, the Comets had 3 or 4 shots on goal, one of which went in. It was Ella Ryan, scored, gosh, 5-6 minutes into the game. Give the Comets a 1-0 lead, and that's where we stand right now. Couple changes for the Comets at halftime. One, Lauren Haverstick, freshman, number 00, takes over in goal, and Maureen Bauza puts on her 23, and she's now going to be a field player. Also, Ella Ryan started the second half at holding mid, and Gracie Wagner, number 18, started the second half at outside mid. Otherwise, lineup's unchanged. All right, Comets throw. Throw. 30 minutes left in this half. Lily Hubbard plays it back. Lauren Haverstick takes it. Moves it out to Tiana Zhang. All right, counter throw. So in between the JV game and the varsity game tonight, we're going to have our senior night festivities. We've got 9 seniors on the varsity team. So in an abundance of caution, in case something happens and the season has to end early, we're doing senior night on the first game of the year instead of the last game of the year. So we'll be recognizing the 9 seniors and their families, like I said, in between games. Like the official call the foul over there, so it's going to be a free kick. Not sure we had, probably Laney Wasoski. Nothing doing on that. If you can see it on camera, you will when the ball's in the midfield, but as the action gets to the midfield, you see the banners that that the underclassmen on the varsity team make for the seniors. Those are all hanging on the visitor sidelines. Ella Ryan is playing like crazy tonight. What a great move right there. Here's a ball out to Grace Wagner. Could you catch up to it? All right, Greenman throw. Nice fight in that midfield. It's going to be a nice midfield for us. Leah Jaber, the way she played last year. And Ella Ryan. 27 for Aurora. Here comes Abby Brown on that left leg to play it in. Didn't get all of that one, unfortunately. Plays it back to Lauren Haverstick. Pretty good crowd tonight for opening game, although usually, you know, the Comets usually open with Lightning Night, recognizing the travel club here in Solon that most of these, if not all of these girls play for. And so usually we host, oh, yeah, Lena Wasaska got caught off sides. Anyway, ordinarily our opening night is against Twinsburg, our neighbor to the south, and we usually have all the Lightning teams and players come for that game, and it's usually pretty close to a packed house, as much as it can be for a girls' soccer game. So a little bit of a different atmosphere tonight, to say the least. But what a great night for soccer. I guess when you start your season in mid-September, you don't have to worry about those mid-August games where the field is like 120 degrees and everyone's dying out there. This is kind of a nice night, actually. Oh, nice move by Lily Hubbard, number 12. Wow. Plays it to Wasoski, back to Hubbard. Look at the Comets up that sideline. Oh, she ran out of steam. Plays it out here to Janicki. Up to Grace Wagner. And Comets are going to have a throw deep in Aurora territory here.
So I would say just don't run the
Looks like Janicki's going to play it in.
You were saying a card?
So if you look at the picture right now, see there? So those two on the left-hand side are like swapped. And that's not us, that's just no.
She inside, she inside. Oof. Nice try by Ella Ryan down there. All right, number 6, Tabitha Fye coming in for the Comets, and number 14, Vijayta Singh also on. Grace Wagner and Leah Jaber taking a break. A little strange being in the booth by myself tonight, I'm not going to lie. Usually there's somebody doing play-by-play and somebody doing color, but because of social distancing guidelines, they've had only one player, or I'm sorry, only one announcer. And so I guess they were looking for somebody who could talk for 180 minutes straight. I think they found the right guy, so here I am. Oh, nice play by Vijayta. Comes McKenna Bauza at the right sideline. Lainey Wasoski's onside. Leaves it for Ella Ryan. Ooh. Nice play there by Aurora defender. Nope. Comets going to have a throw. Comets looking good here, getting something going in the second half. Not that they needed, I mean, they're up 1-0 obviously. 22 minutes left in the second half here. Comets still 1-0 lead, but oh. Offline, but that was McKenna Bauza from over there. Nice shot. Maybe a Aurora goal kick. As I said, I was talking to Coach Frankman over the Aurora JV coach before the game. He's been around the program for a number of years. They actually have a new varsity coach a couple of years ago. They got Crestwood's coach. Laney Wasaski with the shot. Saved by the Aurora goalie. Nice shot, number 1. Anyway, Coach Frankman said it's been an interesting season for them. They've got a lot of girls bubbling between JV and varsity. A lot of injuries. And Aurora plays a pretty tough schedule. They're 1-4-1, but you know, they play a lot of the big schools around here, and even some of the schools that are smaller schools, like Chagrin Falls, they play. Chagrin Falls is no slouch in soccer. Comes with Jade up the sideline. Oh, miscommunication there with Abby Brown. Oh, nice ball. Uh-oh. Let's go, Lauren. Oh, off the post. Stay with it. All right, good clear by Tiana. Nervous moments there. Javelina. Saved by Lauren Haverstick. Looks like everybody's a little tired here in the first game. Comes Janicki with it, leaves it for Abby Brown, and Comet's going to go throw. Grace Wagner coming back on. Abby Brown arrest. Oof. Kenna Bowsick, number 4, with it on the far sideline. Into Phi in the middle. Oh, nice ball out to Laney Wasaski. Great work, Comets. Here comes across. Oh! Ella Ryan off sides. Wow, that was a nice look. Waiting for the ball, went all the way up against the fence. Our assistant AD, Miss Fonner, had to go get it. Lena He's played a great game today. She's our center back, number 11. She's a freshman. Looks like we have a stoppage of play here. McKenna Bowza, 23. I'm sorry. Maureen Bowza, number 23, is coming on, as is Leah Jaber, giving Laney Wasaski and Tabitha Phi a break. Looks like Maureen is our goalie's playing forward. Ooh. Oh, good save. Those two got something working over there. Number 4, McKenna Bowser, and number 2, Ella Ryan seem to be playing well together. Goal kick, Comets. Nice play by Janicki. All right, 0-0 is going to play it in. 16 minutes left in this game. Comets still 1-0 against our neighbors to the east. Oh, nice ball. Let's go, Ella. Oof. Nice play, nice defense by the Aurora defender over there. Comets had numbers too. Leaves it for Tiana. Tiana with the cross to her sister. Oh, have it. Is that gonna? And it's gonna be a Comet corner. Boy, that Aurora defender just lost her bearings. Can't blame her. She had to save it from going across the goal line in the first instance, and then just kicked it out of bounds. Just went to our side of the post. Or the out of bounds marker, rather. Looks like McKenna's going to play it in. Comet throw. Nice. Oof, good save by the Aurora goalie. Nice cross by McKenna Bowes out there, number 4. Janicki to Hubbard. And Aurora gets it. He plays it back to Haverstick. And there's Lily Hubbard cleaning it up. Lily Hubbard showing some foot skills for a center back. Nice. Nice ball by Ella Ryan. Here comes McKenna up to Olivia Jaber. Oh. Oh man, we were so poised right there, and then the Aurora defense just stopped, and we all ran by him. That's tough. That was a great ball. Unfortunately, we caught 3 girls off sides, or they caught 3 girls off sides. Oh, nice stop by he. All right, Comet throw. Oh, Ryan got it stolen there. Tiana Zhang cleaned it up for her. Comets are passing really nicely in the midfield today. Coach has to be happy with the way they're looking. Yes, look at that ball. Here comes McKenna Bowes. Oh, wow. She just got clobbered right there. Comet throw. All right, Abby Brown and Lainey Wasaski coming on. Boy, McKenna Bowser just got lamb-basted over there. Ref just kind of looked at her. Tabitha Fye also on for the Comets. Maureen is going to take a rest, as is Vijayda. And McKenna holding her arm a little bit. Looks like she got sandwiched. Tabitha Fye down there, and Lainey Wasoski, see if we can get us up. Get a lower throw. Yeah, anything. Well, she spoke too soon. That is a nice ball if she can catch up to it. All right. Saved by Lauren Haverstick. Nervous moments over there. Boy, I tell you, Lauren Haverstick's getting a lot of action in the second half. A lot more than we need her to. Need an insurance goal here. 1-0 games are a little bit risky. 10 minutes left in the game. Comets still up 1-0. Lainey Wasoski drops that for Tabitha. Can't catch up to it. All right. Following Aurora. Crossed by Lainey. Oh, wow. Boy, Ella Ryan is just... She's playing like she don't care. But that was a nice ball. Almost caught up to it. Aurora goalie just beat her to it. Nice ball. Get there, Lauren. Oh, good play, Haverstick. Saved an opportunity there. Comets look tired. First game of the year. Can't really replicate the intensity in practice, is what I'm told. My daughter plays for the other Comets team. She said the first game's always a little nerve-wracking because so much adrenaline, and then the game just keeps going. Tiana Zhang playing it back to Lauren Haverstick. Tick, tick, tick. Still 8.5 minutes left. Grace Wagner back in. Throw. So, for those of you that weren't here in the first half, SCTV is broadcasting 7 of the varsity games this year, tonight obviously, and then also 5 JV games. So the upcoming games are Wednesday, September 16th against Strongsville, JV at 5, varsity at 7. Then Monday the 21st against Medina. Those 2 games are going to be really good games. Medina and Strongsville, perennial powerhouses in soccer, saved by Lauren Haverstick there. Then Monday the 5th of October, the varsity is playing Twinsburg at 7 o'clock. That'll be a home game. Oh, here comes Ella Ryan up the right side. Going to be a Comet corner. Looks like Lainey Wasoski is going to take it. No, I think Abby Brown's going to take it. So I have 3 more games. I have 3 more dates to give you, but let's wait till the Comet Corner's concluded, hopefully successfully for us, and then I'll go through that. I don't know if Lainey Wasoski actually has her shoe untied or if that's some sort of ploy to do a short corner, but she's bent down over there. Aurora's not falling for it either way. All right, here comes Abby. She's going to play it left-footed. Across. Have it, Johnny. Oh, couldn't get it turned around. Always like to see those defenders get the opportunities on those corner kicks where you get a loose ball come out. And they're usually facing the goal, so they can usually just hammer them somewhere, but it just didn't work out for us that time. Aurora's got something going up the far sideline. Lena He's having none of it. There's Lily Hubbard over there, number 12. Oh. All right, going to have an Aurora throw on the far sideline. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Saturday, October 10th. This is a noon game for the JV and a 2 p.m. game against Brecksville. Brecksville B is always a good game. Then on Monday, October 12th, 5 o'clock, 5 and 7 p.m. Broadcasting the Walsh game, Walsh Jesuit, another perennial powerhouse. And then finally, we'll finish it up on Wednesday, October 14th. Just the varsity game. We'll be playing Elyria at home. So 7 games this year for you out-of-towners and those of you that can't get to the game for whatever reason to watch live on YouTube. Hear the announcer. 5 minutes left in the half. Comets on a 1-0 lead here. Comes Grace Wagner with the ball out to Abby Brown. Caught a foul there on 10 with the 5. Jada giving chase and throw. Too much. Good thought, though. All right, Lauren Haverstick with the save. All right, 3.5 minutes left. Uh-oh. Tap with the clear set up to Lainey Wasoski. Just out of bounds. Greenman throw. All right, goal kick. Looks like we've got Vijayda coming back on, as is McKenna Bauza, number 4. Grace Wagner, and oh, they're going to give Ella Ryan a break. How about that? Oh, actually, they're not. I'm sorry. Tabitha Fi's coming off. Clears it. Dangerous. Leah Jaber giving chase.
Two minutes left in the game.
McKenna Bowser's over there playing with the juggling act. There's Jade up to Lena Wasaski. Can't quite get there. All right, under 2 minutes left. Comets up 1-0. Cleared by Tiana Zhang. Aurora throw on the far side. Well, this is where you just don't want anything bad to happen. Just keep it in front of you. Nice ball. Long line up to Abby Brown. Blue throw. All right, 1 minute left. Johnny throwing it in. Lena Wasaski, far sideline looking for McKenna Bauza. Tiana Zhang. 30 seconds left. Aurora's got the ball deep, deep, deep. Come on, Comets. 16, 15. You hear the announcer starting countdown at 10.
10 seconds.
Taylor Ryan. Nice move. Leaves it for Leah Jaber. And that's it. All right, folks. Comets get the win tonight on opening night against the Aurora Greenmen. JV up wins 1-0. Our lone goal was scored by Ella Ryan on an assist from McKenna Bauza, and probably I would also give the assist to Leah Jaber on that play. So that moves the Comets to 1-0 on the season and moves Aurora to a record of 1-5-1. That's it for tonight's JV game. We're going to take a short break on SCTV, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes for the senior night festivities, and then our varsity match against Aurora kicks off at 7. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Talk to you shortly.
There's been a Goldberg playing soccer for the Comets for the last 8 years, so starting next year we will have no Goldbergs, not a good thing for us. Next year, Carly's going to attend Kent State University, where she will continue her soccer career as a member of the Golden Flashes. Carly's favorite memories of Solon soccer are the bus rides, the team sleepovers, and playing the games she loves with her best friends. Her advice to the younger players in the Comets team is to always work your hardest, not only for yourself, but for your teammates. Carly hopes to be remembered as a good leader who also had no trouble making everyone laugh when that was needed. Up here in the booth, we are going to remember Carly as the ringleader of the late-night TP crew. She's also typically the first teammate on the field to run over and offer someone a high five, no matter what happens on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Carly Goldberg. Turning next, number 2 for the Comets is Jacqueline Rezepka. Jacqueline is accompanied tonight by her parents Michelle and Jeff. Next year, Jacqueline plans to attend Ohio State University and major in business and eventually become a real estate attorney. Her best memory of high school soccer was that bicycle kick goal right there in the south goal, and then all the post-goal celebrations over the years with her teammates. Her advice to the younger Comets players is to play your hearts out and not take any second for granted. Jacqueline hopes to remember for her goofy personality. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Jacqueline for the way she played every play as if it was her last, and basically threw her body all over the field. We're also going to remember her for that defensive marking she did in the dining game a couple of years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, Jacqueline Rezepka. Moving on to the 40-yard line, and wearing number 4 for the Comets is Angeline Contour. Angeline is accompanied tonight by her parents Judy and Dean, her brother Christian, and her older sister, who needs no introduction. She used to wear number 18 for the Comets, Juliana Contour. Bean is being recruited by several schools and is undecided on a college yet, but plans to major in psychology with an emphasis in sports psychology. Her best memories of high school soccer were the pregame dance parties in the locker room and eating way too much at pasta parties. Bean's advice to younger players is to cherish every moment you have with your teammates and never be afraid to step up and be a leader no matter what grade you're in. She hopes to be remembered for her sick locker room dance moves. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Bean, of course, for her sick locker room dance moves, but also for last year when, after being injured, she came into the Leary game and immediately announced her return by scoring 2 goals in like 2 minutes. We're also not trying to make any enemies, but out of the 3 Contour girls who played for the Comets over the years, we sort of think they saved the best for last. Ladies and gentlemen, Angeline Contour. Wearing number 6 for the Comets is Ari Vara. Ari is accompanied tonight by her parents Harley and Andy. Next year, she plans to either attend University of Wisconsin or Kent State and major in aerospace engineering. Her best memory of the time with the Comets was definitely the pregame dance parties in the locker room. Ari's advice to the younger players is you don't have to be the best or most talented player on the field to have heart. That heart is in your control. She hopes to be remembered as someone who worked hard to learn how to play soccer in 2 years. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Ari as someone who showed how hard work can pay off. Ladies and gentlemen, Ari Vara. Moving down to the 30-yard line and wearing number 8 for the Comets is Nicole Hammer. Nicole is accompanied tonight by her parents Gail and Ed. She's undecided on college, except that it will be somewhere south where the weather is warm. Nicole's best memory of Solon soccer were the bus rides back from away games, singing in the back of the bus with the whole team. Her advice for the younger players on the Comet team is to always play your hardest because you never know when your next game could be your last. She hopes to be remembered as an intelligent and kind leader who led the team on and off the field. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Nicole for always providing comedic relief when visiting announcers tried to pronounce her name. Especially the guy from Mentor who butchered it in ways we didn't think possible. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicole Hammer. Wearing number 14 for the Comets is Michaela Morgan. McCara is accompanied tonight by her parents Raquel and Mark. Care Bear is undecided on where she's going to attend college, but she plans to major in cellular and molecular biology. Her favorite memory of high school soccer was having the opportunity to play with her sister Maya last year. McCara's advice for the younger players is to enjoy every moment on the field, to never quit or put your head down because you only have these 4 years of high school to play with your family, so don't waste it and have fun. She hopes you're remembered as a good teammate who supported everyone and loved to play the game. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember McCara for being silky smooth at forward on the far side of the field and for driving her sister around like she was working for Uber. Ladies and gentlemen, McCara Morgan. Moving on to the 20-yard line and wearing number 17 for the Comets is Farron Lesko. Farron is accompanied by her parents tonight, Kim and Jim. Farron was a second-team All-State player last year, and she's undecided on a college or major for next year. Her favorite memory of her time with the Comets was scoring her first goal as a freshman in a game that gave the Comets a 1-0 win over state-ranked Brunswick, as well as the time she spent teaching Halen how to play center back. Farron's advice for the younger players is don't just adapt to the energy on the field, instead change the energy on the field. She hopes to be remembered by her teammates as a leader who knew how to compete but also ensured that there was a fun atmosphere. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Farron as the co-leader of the late-night toilet paper crew, as well as someone who just brought a calming influence to the way the Comets played on the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Farron Lesko. Wearing number 18 for the Comets is Paige Brown. Paige is accompanied tonight by her parents, Allison and Mark, and her sister, Abby, who just got done playing. Next year, she plans to major in biology at a Big Ten school to be determined. Paige's favorite memory of high school soccer were the Friday Olympics with Coach Smith. Her advice to the younger players is always work hard, and she hopes to be remembered for her positive attitude and encouragement. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Paige for her work ethic and for showing everyone the value of continuing to work and sticking with it. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige Brown. Finally, wearing number 20 for the Comets is Lauren Tomasetti. Tom is accompanied tonight by her parents, Mona and Mark. She's undecided on a college, but she plans to major in education and become a high school teacher. Tom's best memories of high school soccer were the playoff games, the team bonding at the Beach Olympics, and the crazy bus rides home after winning away games. Her advice for the younger players on the Comets team is to enjoy every second because the time goes insanely fast. Tom hopes to be remembered for her work ethic and picking up her teammates when they're down. Up here in the booth, we're going to remember Tom for the huge improvement she made between her sophomore and junior years, where she basically showed up a completely different player and then dominated the Man U. Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren Tomasetti. All right, everyone, how about a round of applause for our 9 Comet seniors? Board of Education Superintendent Principal and Athletic Department of Solon High School extends to each of you a cordial welcome this year. Please you're here. Solon High School and Aurora High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, by the rules and regulations as set forth by the association, to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. These are high school athletes who are playing here today. They are friendly rivals as members of opposing team. This basically is the theme of interscholastic athletics, the idea of friendly competition. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tonight's officials are Joshua Lowe, Jamie Otter, and Daniel Tibbetts. Their experience and integrity qualify them for their important role in this friendly interscholastic soccer contest. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators as well. And now, the introduction of the players for each team. Starting first for the Aurora High School Women Soccer Green Men. Number 3, Abigail Kimes. Number 7, Bailey McKee. Number 10, Emma Krondorfer. Number 12, Kelsey Dockman. Number 14, Maddie Rydell. Number 17, Alyssa Murata. Number 21, Alex Sobadosh. Number 25, Maddie Burek. Number 35, Samantha Stern. Number 45, Alana Chesney. And in goal, number 00, Morgan Demagal. And now for the home team, Lady Comets. Starting in goal tonight, one of our 2 juniors starting, number 00, Elise Harris. At defense, number 21, Halen Schuster. At defense, number 18, Paige Brown. At midfield, number 1, Carly Goldberg. At forward, number 8, Nicolene Hammer. At midfield, number 4, Angeline Contour. At defense, number 17, Farron Lesko. At midfield, number 14, Makara Morgan. At defense, number 20, Lauren Tomasetti. At defense, number 6, Ari Vara. And finally, number 2, Jacqueline Rezepka.
Welcome to Stewart Field tonight, everyone, for a girls varsity soccer matchup between the Solon Comets and the Aurora Greenmen. You just saw there was Solon kicked off, and we had 2 seniors start the game who are both injured and aren't going to play the game, so Aurora allowed us to kick the ball off and recognize those 2 seniors. One is Jacqueline Rezepka, number 2. And Jacqueline's been out for the last couple of years with a fairly serious injury. And number 17, Farron Lesko, who has an ankle injury. And looks like they were immediately replaced by Allie Marsh, number 10, and Sydney Carlton, number 24. Wow, Nicolene Hammer up the left sideline. Got something working, and looks like it's going to be a Comets throw. Comets starting in a 4-4-2 tonight. Elise Harris, 00 in goal. Number 21 is a junior, Halen Schuster. She's playing one of our center back positions. Oh, wow, illegal throw on the first throw of the year. Turnover to Aurora. Our other center mid is junior number 24, Sydney Carlton. It's out of bounds to Aurora. Rounding out our defense, number 20, Lauren Tomasetti, senior. And then on the far sideline is also a senior playing outside back, Ari Vara. Aurora throw. Looks like we're playing 4 midfielders. Paige Brown, number 18, is a senior. And Carly Goldberg, number 1, also a senior. And then on the near sideline, number 10, Allie Mersch, she's a junior. And then on the far sideline is number 14, McKara Morgan. And then up top is senior Nicolai Hammer. Senior night tonight for the Comets, given the unique circumstances going on in the world these days, just in case we don't get a last game. Oh, Nicolai with a nice move. Carly has the ball at the top. Nice ball, and Morgan Demagal, number 0 for the Aurora. Greenman cleans it up. Gorgeous night for soccer. I'd like to welcome all of you joining us on the YouTube, Solon Educational TV YouTube channel. Nice ball by Allie Mersch. Carly Goldberg. So as I said, or I don't know if I said it, but it is the first game for the Solon Comets this year. Comet throw. But delayed start of our athletic season. Oh, overruled by the head official. So Comets getting underway with their season tonight. Aurora, this would be their 8th game. They come in with a record of 4-3. Talked to their coach this evening, and oh, there's the ball. Lauren Tomasetti out to Allie Mersch, up to Carly Goldberg, plays it up. Nobody there. Anyway, Aurora comes in having beaten Willoughby South, Talmadge, Kent Roosevelt, and Shaker Heights. So those are their 4 wins, and their 3 losses are to North Royalton, lost 1-0 in the closing minutes of the game. Here comes Nicolai Hammer up the right side. And Comet throw. Anyway, lost to North Royalton, lost to Chagrin Falls, and lost to our rival Twinsburg, 1-0. So that brings you up to date on their season. As I said, we are 0-0. This is our first game. Ari Var to bring it in on the far side. I misspoke earlier, by the way. Angeline Contoul, number 4, is playing outside back, and Lauren Tomasetti is playing holding mid. But if you missed the pregame, we had introductions of the Comets' 9 seniors. Pretty significant senior class for us, both in terms of numbers and in terms of impact on the program. A number of players who played varsity for 4 straight years. But everyone in the senior class has just contributed significantly to the Comets program. And we're sure going to miss them, but got a whole year of them because we did senior night, first night, not the last night. All right, Comet throw again. Angeline Contoul, number 4, is going to play it in. Allie always goes to the corner there. Number 10, Allie goes to the corner. Make sure that a Aurora defender goes with her so we wouldn't have anyone off sides if it came to that. Comes Halen Schuster. Oh. Aurora throw. here we go, Comets. Had it and lost it. It's going to be a minute, I think, to get our regular season legs under us. You know, here we are mid-September, and this is our first game. Not easy to replicate, you know, the speed of high school soccer in practice. All right, Aurora throw. That is a risky play, and Halen gave up a corner on that. Wow. All right, Aurora corner. You see Mike Cook, Solon dad, down there on his one knee underneath the scoreboard. His daughter now plays for the Aurora Greenmen. All right, goal kick. All right, it looks like we have Jamie Simerson, number 15, checking in at holding mid. Avani Pham, our all-conference outside back, number 13, checks in at outside back. And then Jaden Gaiman, number 12, checking in on the far sideline, also at outside back. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but Elise Harris, looks like she got her shoe untied. This might be a good time to mention happy birthday to Elise's dad, Alan Harris. His birthday is today. Saw him earlier. Hopefully we give him a Comets win as a present. Ooh, right idea, Angeline. Might be too much. Carla Gober giving chase. Oh, nice job. Nice job by the Comets. Pretty good. Jaden to Jamie Simerson, out to McCara Morgan. Oh, get there, McCara. Wow, that was a nice sequence by the Comets. So about a minute, 2 seconds. And he's going to play it back. Oh, that's got some velocity on it. Elise plays it out to Avani. I mean, Elise Harris is a good athlete. There's no way that you're going to... Boy, Aurora's playing some rough soccer. But there's no way you're going to fool her on that. All right, Comet throw. Catch up to that. We'll get a goal kick for the Comets. Comets are actually playing a 4-2-3-1 this season, or at least tonight. So we got a goalie, we got 4 defenders. We typically play a sweeper stopper, so not actually sure who's the sweeper and the stopper, but it's Sid Carlton, number 24, and it's number 21, Halen Schuster. We've got all juniors back there in the back row. And then our 2 midfielders are Jamie Simerson and Angeline Contour, or 2 holding mids rather. And then we've got Allie Marsh, Carly Goldberg, and McCara Morgan across the middle of the field, and then Nick Lee Hammers our single forward. Nick Lee Hammer, by the way, had just a phenomenal year for us last year. I think she scored 19 goals on the year. Just could not be stopped. Absolutely aggressive, extremely impressive season. So hopefully she can pick up where she left off. last year. Ooh, high kick. Ooh. All right, common throw. Always good games against Aurora. 2 years ago, they beat us 1-0 on kind of, oh, that is a ball by Nickley. Come on, McCara. Come on, McCara. All right, we'll have a common throw. Great ball, Nickley hammer out to 14, McCara Morgan. Looks like Jaden Gaiman, number 12, is going to play it in on the common throw far sideline. Jamie Simerson tries the header. Talked to Coach Wilson before the game. That's Coach Lauren Wilson, Solon coach. She said one of the more impressive girls that she's seen this year from last year is Jaden Gaiman, number 12, we just mentioned. Jaden's playing outside back. Jaden played a little bit of varsity last year, but really came on over the summer and just improved tremendously. And so here she is getting the, she didn't actually start tonight because obviously it's senior night, but close enough, but playing really well. And Lauren's been very impressed with her progress and the way she's playing. All right, comet throw. Jaden's going to play it in again. Jamie Simerson plays it back to Jaden. Back to Carly. Oh. Goal kick. Let's talk about Carly Goldberg for a second. You see her on the far side, number 1. She had a tough year last year, ankle injury early in the year. Actually, she got an ankle injury in the first in our scrimmage, so our last game, our last scrimmage before our regular season opened, and just kind of fought the injury all last year. She's a 4-year varsity player for us, playing Kent State soccer, Division I soccer in the MAC next year. Had just a great comic career, team captain, leader, overall phenomenal teammate. You watch the film and Carly Goldberg is always the first one. Whatever happens on the field, she's always the first player over there offering somebody a high five or a pat on the back. So looking forward to watching Carly play again this year. And here come the Comets. Oh. Oh, nice ball, alley to Carly Goldberg. Comet throw. Boy, I tell you, we look good. We just got to get going. We just haven't played a lot. Carly with the cross. Trying to find Jamie Simerson. And we'll get it back. Avani Pham, number 13 on the throw. Talk about Avani for a second. So she's a junior. Mentioned she was conference, I think honorable mention, all conference honorable mention last year. She's she's a 3-year varsity player for the Comets, only a junior. Angeline plays it over to Sydney Carlton. Plays it up to McCara Morgan. Oh, caught her offside. Anyway, here's some interesting trivia for you. 3 of the Comets players on the field right now were in the same kindergarten class at Lewis Elementary in Solon, Ohio. That was Allie Marsh, number 10, Avani Pham, number 13, and Jaden Gaiman, number 12. Oh, nice step by Sid Carlton. Here she comes, number 24. A little too much. Sid's our backup goalie. She's junior. Younger sister of Miranda Carlton, who played the exact same position that Sid plays now a couple years ago. Miranda's now at Ohio University, but Miranda was a longtime player for the Comets. So Sydney didn't take her number, but playing her same position. Oh, great. Is that Jamie Simerson trying to hit Karen Morgan over there? Anyway, as I was saying, a couple years ago, we lost to Aurora 1-0. I seriously, I think they scored with like 10 seconds left. It was just a freak goal. Last year, we beat them at their place 3-0. And I don't think it was even that close, to be honest with you. Boy, Avani is just getting... Oh, that's just bad luck. That's bad luck. So it's going to be Aurora throw. All right, Comet throw. God, what a great night for soccer. I guess when you start your year in the middle of September, they're all really nice nights. Usually those first few games are in August, and it's just 1,000,000 degrees out here. So it's nice to have actual soccer weather. Could have been a foul. Aurora throw. So let's continue with our discussion of the Solon Comet roster. Our other defender out there is number 21, Halen Schuster. This is her second year as defender. She actually played forward as a freshman, and then I think last year out of necessity because we had so many injuries. Oh, yep, foul. Sid Carlton was on a roll. Anyway, back to 21, Halen Schuster. Out of necessity last year, they moved her to center back and found out that she's good at center back. So she spent most of last year working with Farron Lesko, number 17, who's our second-team All-State center back, and really showed her the ropes. So looking for a good year out of Halen at that position. All right, Comet throw. Gotta get something going here. All right, we're halfway through the first half. 20 minutes gone. Just over 20 minutes. It's going to be our throw. Let's go, Vani. And we're still 0-0. Allie checks to the corner. Oh, nice throw. Oh, come on, Nickley. Oh! Wow, close. Morgan Demigall is a good goalie. For Aurora. She's either a 3-year starter or a 4-year starter. Actually, I think she's a 3-year starter. She's a senior now, thankfully. Don't really want to see her anymore, but nice save there. Angeline is really fighting. That's our ball. Oh, ref didn't see it that way. Oh, nice ball. Carly, get there. Oh, wow. That was a nice thought by Avani. There's McCara dropping it to Jaden. Puts it back to McCara. And Halen just going to boot it up there. Wow. Nope. Kicks it out. Aurora throw. Anyway, continue our discussion of the Solon roster. Number 4, Angeline Contoul is our holding mid right there. She's a senior. She's actually the 3rd Contoul sister to play for the Comets. Her older sister Juliana played, I think, maybe 2014 to 2017 or something like that, and then went on to play at Valparaiso University in Indiana. And then her other sister Juliana played for 4 years. I think Juliana is now a student at Ohio State University. And then obviously Angeline is here with us now. Angeline's being recruited by a number of schools, hasn't decided where she wants to go next year, but definitely looking to play soccer in college. And if you heard the senior announcements pregame, Angeline was out almost all year last year with an injury and came in late in the year and announced her presence by promptly checking into the game and scoring 2 goals in like 2 minutes, which was a great way to come off an injury. So she's on a roll, and nice to have her back this year. Zavani clearing it to Halen, going to play it back to Elise. So Elise, we talked a little bit about her. She's a junior goalie. Also played forward last year for us because we had so many injuries. We had to move some people around. But just phenomenal goalie back there. Extremely athletic, calm, just sort of makes her way to the ball, and not much in the way of theater, just effective goalkeeping. Oh, come on, Allie. Hits it up to Nicoli. Karen Morgan, number 14. I think we're still getting used to this new formation. It's not entirely intuitive for us. We're used to playing a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2. Jamie Simerson out to Jaden Gaiman, to McCara. Just got to get the ball up the field. We got so much speed up there. Oh, here we go. All right, Comet throw, substitution. It's like Izzy Robinson, number 5, checking in for Allie Marsh. All right, Comet throw. To Jamie Simerson. Is that Jamie? No, that's Angeline. Always a rough game with Aurora. They're a Division II school, but they're a huge Division II school, and it wouldn't surprise me if they're Division I at the next. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Jaden. Next time they rethink those classifications, because Aurora is a community that continues to grow. 15 minutes left in the first half, still 0-0. Nervous moments there, but nice save by Elise Harris. Out to McCara Morgan, number 14. So McCara's a senior, undecided on college, but oh. just kicks it out. But McCara's, yeah, most of these kids are really smart. I mean, Solon schools are top of the state, ranked #1, I think, 3 or 4 years in a row. So it's hard to single out any of these girls, but I know that McCara won our medallion award last year, which is the player on the team with the highest GPA. And I think she's going to major in engineering somewhere. I'm not sure. I know she doesn't know where she wants to go to college, but it's going to be some technical. I'm sorry, she's going to major in molecular biology. And McCara last year was a junior, and her sister Maya was a senior. So McCara said that one of her favorite memories of Solon soccer was being able to play with her older sister last year. All right, Comet throw on the far sideline. Oh, good step of Ani. Make something happen here, Vaughn. Hits it up to Angeline. Oh. Izzy played it up to Nickley. Nothing doing. Looks like we might be to a 4-4-2. Looks to me like Carly and Nickley are playing dual forwards up top right now. Oh, that's a flick. Let's go, Nick. Oh, my gosh. Get there, get there. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that was amazing. I don't know if we do replays on Solon TV, but if we did, we don't, I'm told. But if we did, you'd see Carly Goldberg with just a nifty flick, and Nickley Hammer was in full stride. And there's no one catching up with Nickley Hammer in full stride. And Lauren Tomasetti, number 20, senior, checking in for Angeline Contoul. Talk about Tom for a minute. She's number 20, two-year varsity player. Had a really good year last year. Really changed her game from her sophomore year to her junior year. Just showed up in all kinds of shape and just could not be stopped. She just ran. Last year. So nice to see her again on senior night. Carly Goldberg given chase, I'm sorry. Couldn't quite get there. Oh wow, if she's onside, that's a great play by, oh boy, Halen had a thought there. Elise Harris will have no trouble with that one. All right, just outside of 10 minutes left, and the Comets are still 0-0 against Aurora. If you want to know the truth, this is kind of our Achilles heel. Like, we're a really good team, but we do not score very much or very often, and we often score late in games, which increases the excitement, but also raises the stress level. So I don't really come to these games to be entertained. I like to win. Handball on Aurora. See Carlton playing it in. Nickley with the header. And here comes Carly. Chip it, oh my goodness! Wow. So we had the reverse. We had Nickley Hammer to Carly Goldberg on that one. That was nifty. Just wide. That's two great opportunities for the Comets. So Carlton surveys the field. Oh, I tell you what. That is a ball. If McCare can catch up to it, and we're going to have a Comet throw. Throw in by Jaden. Number 17 from Aurora, taking the ball all the way across the field. Sick Carlton on chase. Nope. Just play it back, Jaden. There you go. Right back to Elise. Get there, Halen, get there. Oh, nice. Oh, got it right to Avani. All right, Comet or Greenman throw. All right, who haven't we talked about yet? Let's move it the lineup. How about number 15, Jamie Simerson? Jamie's a junior. She's been started varsity as a freshman, playing holding mid this year, which is kind of a new position for her. Wow, that was close. Goal kick. All right, Allie Marish, number 10, Angeline Contoul, number 4, coming back out. Looks like Izzy Robinson, 5, and Lauren Tomasetti, 20, taking a break. Boy, I tell you, from up here, that thing looked like it was a goal, but I trust Elise, and she didn't look too concerned, so she was right. Step, Jaden. Good step, Jaden. Oh, here we go, right here. Come on, Bean. Get there, Allie. Comet throw. Oh, nice head by Jamie Simerson. Oh! No, Halen cleaned it up. It's gonna be an interesting combination this year. Those two juniors, number 21 and 24, playing together. Oh! Kara had a good look right there. That girl's so smooth, number 14. Look at that. Come on, Nick. Oh! Yeah, so the problem with announcing the game is you sort of get stream of consciousness. I don't have a lot of announcer training. I just have a lot of dads watching soccer game training. So that's what you get around here. What we got over there? Oh, the Aurora girl took out Sid, so we're gonna have a foul. And Sid will get to play it in over there. All right, 5.5 minutes left in the game. 0-0. Comets have had a couple chances. I think Aurora's had one shot on goal. I think we've had 2. But man, our chances were really good. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize either of those, but nice play. So hopefully we can unlock this here shortly. Aurora's off to the races here. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Let's get there, Alan. Gonna be a corner. All right, Allie Marish. Tell you what, that was good play by Sick Carlton. She knows she played with Allie since they were 9 years old, so she knows the girl can fly. Just launched it up there, and Allie ran and got it. All right, here we go. Carly Goldberg playing it in. Short corner out to Angeline Contoul. Have it Bean. Corns. Oh, goodness gracious. Just missed it by a foot or two. Nice bend on that ball. All right, 4 minutes left. Still 0-0. go. All right, who haven't we talked about yet? Let's talk about number 8, Nickley Hammer. I think I already talked about Nickley. Had a phenomenal year last year. Looks pretty good in the first half. Great pass to Carly, just didn't convert. Oh, there's Allie and Jamie trying to play the 2-man game. Good job, Angeline. That last pass, here comes Carly. I don't know, man. It feels frantic. It feels like we're going to get something here. It just feels like we are pushing. What? That's a tough call. But I've never seen a good call on the home team. Anyway, that number 10 for Aurora has been there for, she's a senior now, but I bet she's been playing varsity soccer for 3 or 4 years because she's always seems to be out there. We're going to play it in. Over the far side, 2 minutes and change, 2.5 left. Oh, nice block by Nikara. I think I've talked about all the comments on the field right now. Maybe Allie Marsh I haven't said anything about, which is ironic. It's my daughter. Here she comes up the near side. Carly's going to leave it for her. Carly's going to hit it too. Oh, too much.
2 minutes left in the half.
Heard the announcer. 2 minutes left. Oh. Play it back, easy. There we go. Right back to Elise. Anyway, Allie Marsh, number 10, junior, plays, well, she's playing outside mid now. She played forward freshman year, and she played attacking mid sophomore year. Led the team in assists last year. I think she had 10 assists. Interestingly, a couple of those assists were instances where Allie got fouled in the box, and we got a PK out of it. And Nickley took the PKs, and she converted every one of them. 2 or 3 times that happened, actually. Oh. Yeah, I got to tell you, this new formation, we're taking a minute to get used to. Oh, far sidelines. Oh, good job, Jaden. All right, let's go. Gets it up to Carly, to Nickley, and Comet throw. 46-45 seconds left. Hopefully we are aware of the clock. We look like we are. Up the sidelines to Nickley. Oh, come on, Nick. Oh, yes. Here comes a cross. Ah! Boy, we had everything working there. That's what Nickley Hammer does for you, though. Just makes something out of nothing. All right, 20 seconds left in the first half. Still 0-0. Uh-oh. All right. All right, this half will end. Halen Schuster cleaned that up for us. 2-1-0. All right, that's a half. All right, pretty good first half of soccer. The Comets had 3 really good opportunities. Aurora had a couple. And we end the half with a 0-0 score. We're going to take a short break here on SCTV. And we'll be back in a few minutes for the second half. Thanks, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year our season depends on the cooperation of school government to follow the safety guidelines set by the Ohio Department of Health, the governor's office, and the Ohio High School Athletic Association. careful in attendance to wear facial covering and keep yourself and your family 6 feet apart from other families. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welcome back to Stewart Field in Solon, Ohio for the second half of the Aurora Greenmen versus Solon Lady Comets. Opening game of the year for the Comets. You saw the score on the screen, 0-0 after a really entertaining first half. The Comets had a number of opportunities, 3 in particular really good ones. One, we had Carly Goldberg with a gorgeous flick back to Nickley Hammer, who took it down and knocked it just wide of the post. And then Nickley returned the favor to Carly a few minutes later. Carly tried to chip it over the goalie and missed it wide right. And then late in the first half, we had McCara Morgan sort of make up something and got it over to Nickley, who ran it into the box, and goalie took it sort of right off her foot. But anyway, 3 quality scoring opportunities for the Comets. So hopefully we'll have a good second half. Here we go with the kickoff. Looks like the Comets are starting sort of the same starting lineup they had in the first half. Of course, it's senior night, so we had all the seniors start the game. There's 9 of them. But we've got, oh, here comes Angeline. She's going to shoot that. Oh, just wide. Anyway, in goal, Elise Harris, number 00. We've got our defense is Jaden Gaiman, number 12 on the far sideline. Got Halen Schuster, number 21. Center back, Sydney Carlton, number 24. And then we've got Avani Pham on the near sideline, number 13. Then we're playing 2 holding mids, number 15, Jamie Simerson, and number 4, Angeline Contoul. Then we've got 3 midfielders. You see McCara Morgan right there, number 14 with the ball. Oh, she's gets it up to Carly Goldberg, who's got it to Allie. Get there, Allie. And goal! Comets! Number 10, Allie Marsh gets the Comets on the board. That was a nice play. Kara Morgan brought it across, found Carly Goldberg. Carly Goldberg found Allie, and Allie found the back of the net. Great play, Comets. Tell you right there, here's the thing about the Comets. When Carly Goldberg plays attacking mid and sees the field the way she does, we play really, really well. And we should. I mean, she's a Division I soccer player, so you expect that out of her. But, man, she plays really well. Anyway, Carly's a good place to stop. That's where we were in the lineup. She's playing attacking mid for us. Allie Marsh, number 10 out here, is also our midfielder. And then we've got our single forward, Nickley Hammer, number 8. There's Halen playing it back to Elise. So one of the benefits of SETV broadcasting these games live through YouTube. Oh, let's hold that thought for a second. Oh, hopefully don't get this back. Oh, Avani cleaned that up. We'll give up a corner, but could have been a lot worse. Anyway, it's a good opportunity to say hi to some people who are able to watch these games streaming live on YouTube. One of those is Kim Pham, who happens to be Ivani's grandmother down in Columbus, Ohio. Hello, Mrs. Pham. Greenman corner. Cleared out of there by Angeline. And we'll give up a throw, but that's okay. Also watching on YouTube, Brian Redman, who's a former Solon Lightning coach for a lot of these girls, if not all of them, certainly the juniors on the team. Councilman Jeremy Zelwin said he's watching the game with his family. Oh. Oh. All right, Elise. You know, Elise is so smooth, but sometimes she gives you a little bit of heartburn there. Allie plays it up to Carly. Oh, turn the corner, Carly. Crosses it up to Nikera. Get there. Oh, wow, great play. You know, Morgan, we've talked about Morgan. She actually plays goalie on my daughter Allie's premier team, so we know her pretty well. She's a good goalie. But boy, what a nice play. Mersch to Goldberg to Maya Morgan. I'm sorry, Makara Morgan. Anyway, I'd like to say hi to Allie Mersch's daughter. Allie Mersch's sister, Katie, who's a student at Ohio State University, watching the game tonight on SCTV. Wow, no call. Comes Jaden. Comets looking good. Comes Sydney Carlton. You know, what's interesting to think about is that our 4 defenders on the Comet team have all played attacking positions earlier in their careers. So certainly all of them can step up and be a threat. Ivani on the backside, and she's going to give the Greenman a throw. Also, one more person I know of that's watching. I'd like to say hello to Logan Grube, who's in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. One of the kids that Allie Mersch trains in the summertime. All right, Greenman throw. 34 minutes left in the second half. Breathing a little easier now that the Comets have a goal, but anything can happen in a 1-0 game. Get there. All right. If you weren't able to join us, the Comet JV team got their season started tonight. Oh, that's a ball. Come on, Nicoli. Oh! Wow, nice pick. That's tough. All right, we'll take a throw. Well, you don't pick Nicoli's pocket too often, but that girl certainly did. All right, Ivani will play it in for us. Throws it down to Allie, who went the wrong way. Miscommunication from those two, which doesn't happen very often. Anyway, the JV Comets got their season off to a start tonight. They won 1-0 against the visiting Aurora Greenman. Kate Ryan is, I can't remember the Ryan girl's name, number 2, who scored our goal. Phenomenal goal, and actually that girl had a phenomenal game for the Comets. Really entertaining game to watch. It's always tough when, oh, wow, Bean with that pass, catching up to Allie. Gets us a corner, nice ball. All right. Jamie Simerson typically, no, I'm sorry, Angeline Contoul is taking our corners this year. Play it in. Angeline, AKA Bean. That is a, oh. Oh, Jaden got, I think Jaden thought Avani was going to go for it, and Avani thought Jaden was going to go for it. Miscommunication there. Oh, that's going to be a card. Looks like who's got it's a card, so somebody has to. Somebody have to come out. It's a yellow, so. Yeah, Vani's got to come out for, well, till stoppage. And Lauren Tomasetti, number 20, is going to replace her. You know what? We have a stoppage. While we have a stoppage, you know, let's go through some other seniors. You know, one person I really would love to tell you about is Jacqueline Rezepka, number 2. She started the game at outside forward, and we had prearranged with Aurora we would take the ball, kick it to Farron, and kick it to Jackie, and then Jackie would kick it out of bounds. But, you know, Jackie hasn't had her shin guards on in a couple years. She's battling a rare form of spinal cancer. Talked to her just yesterday, and she's just finishing up her, I think, radiation treatments. So she's doing really well, but it's tough because she loves soccer and hasn't been able to play for a couple years. So it was nice to see number 2 in warm-ups. Nice to see her with her shinnies on tonight and playing for a minute or two, because that's a kid that, you know, I mean, just loves the game and was just a great player for the Comets. Aurora's got something working here. And Angeline clears it. No, that was Halen Schuster. Comes Nickley. Oh, wow. Can Carly catch up with that? She can. That's going to be a corner. Nope, it's going to be a Comet throw. Good ball, Carly. Another senior we haven't talked about is Ari Vara, number 6. Ari also got the stop, started outside back. Tom coming off, Lauren Tomasetti coming off, Avani Pham back in. Ari Vara has been with the program for a couple years. Interesting story, track star at Solon. Used to come to soccer practices and sort of just hang out with the team. Bought a pair of cleats, one of the fastest girls out here, and just worked and worked and worked. And coach found a spot for her on the roster, and she's had a great couple years for us. So Ari's going to major in, she's the one that wants to major in engineering in college, if I recall. Wow, Sid Carlton just steps like nobody's business. Nice play, Jaden Kamen. All right, somebody's got to get back. All right. Get there, Care Bear. Nice. All right. Oh, wow. Really? Yeah, there's a lot of pushing in this game to be calling that right now. Dangerous. All right. Allie McCare going to the posts. Nope. Elise is directing him elsewhere. Jaden, of course, stepping up to make the official ref count off the steps. Got one person in the wall. Good person for a while. She's like 6 feet tall, and that one sails. All right, nothing hurt there. 29 minutes, just under 30 minutes left in the second half. Talk about Farron Lesko for a second. So Farron Lesko was, like we mentioned earlier, she was second team All-State as a center back last year. You know, we don't have a ton of all-state players. Oh, this is going to be bad. Nope, Elise gets out there. That was just bad luck. Anyway, Farron's out with an ankle injury. She got out there and warmed up, got her shin guards on. Actually started the game for just a few minutes. But like I said, she's got an ankle injury. But what a great player. I mean, second team All-State last year. Really sort of runs the team from the back line. Oh, that's a ball. Come on, Carly. Gosh, who was that? Halen? I'm talking about. Get there. Oh, wow. Nice ball. It was either Halen or Sydney. One of our center backs just launched that ball. And Carly caught up to it. Great cross to McCara. She just couldn't get there. Comet's playing really well. Be nice to get another goal. 1-0. Oof. All right, we'll take that. It's us. Yep. Let's go, Vani. Anyway, back to Farron. Scolding Avani from encroachment or whatever they call that. Yeah, Farron is just the calming influence on our defense, and we sort of miss her out there, just because she runs the show from the back line. Oh, she's on side too. Let's go, Care Bear. Get there. Ah, Morgan cleans it up again. Man, we just need one more goal, and then we can relax. So that's Farron. I think she's going to be out this game, and my guess is she'll be back for our Strongsville game, which is on Wednesday. Nickley tried to get back on side, couldn't get there. No, that's the offside's on us, right? Yeah, there you go. Anyway, one more senior we haven't talked about, Paige Brown, number 18. Paige's been in the program 4 years. She is I think she plays forward on this team. She historically has been a defender. I think she played defense earlier in her career. I think she played a little bit of holding mid last year, and then she played forward this game for us. Paige, of course, has a sister, Abby, who's a freshman. Saw her in the JV game. And Paige's father, Mark, used to be president of the Solon Lightning Soccer Club, the travel program that all these girls play for before they come to Solon High School. So nice to see Paige Brown getting the start tonight. Oh, come on, McCara. Kind of a nifty move, but... Get a little chippy out here, huh? Yeah, I don't. This formation where our midfielders have to get so far back all the time. It just seems like we only have 2 players up the field. All right, it's gonna be our throw. All right, Izzy Robinson is a sophomore on this team. She had a few minutes in the first half. Wears number 5 this year. Got some varsity minutes last year. Prolific scorer on JV last year. And was brought up to varsity mid-year. And had a really good season, so looking for good things out of Izzy this year. All right, Jaden's playing it in. Oh, nice ball. Oh, get up there, Carr. Come on, Carr. Oh, that's good defending. Good defending. Darn it. Some good opportunities for the Comets. like to say hi to the Lieber family. Liebers have 2 daughters that used to play for Solon Lightning, also have a son that used to be a goalie for the boys team. So they're watching the game on SCTV tonight. Oh, yes, here we go. Yes, go, Vonnie. Oh, too much too soon. Oh, that's too bad. Those two, I tell you, number 10 and number 13 have been playing together since they were in kindergarten. They don't miscommunicate too often, but they did right there. All right, Hazel Zielinski's number 7. We haven't seen Hazel yet tonight, although she does look like she's warming up down there. Hazel's a sophomore. She actually lettered in varsity last year, had a really good year. So looking for good things out of Hazel this year, although we haven't seen her yet tonight. Her brother, Kaylin, is a senior, number 6 on the varsity team. Here comes Jaden. Oh, nice ball, Jaden. Come on, Nick. Get there, Allie. Oh, come on. She got grabbed. Oh, I'd love to see that replay, but we don't do replays. But looked to me like the defender grabbed Allie Marish on the way by. Ref didn't see it or didn't think it was enough to call a foul, but that certainly would have been a PK because that was well within the box. And, you know, admittedly, I might be a homer on that particular call, but what are you going to do? Nice job, Sid. Sid Carlton's played a nice game. Our center backs are playing, I mean, oh, get there. That is a ball. I mean, our center backs are really playing well tonight. That'd be 24 Sydney Carlton and 21 Halen Schuster. Just, obviously, you know, not letting much through, but when they get their foot on the ball, they're launching it to the forwards. Oh, I hope I didn't jinx myself. Okay. Aurora throw. Looks like we're going to see Hazel Zielinski. We've got a disagreement with the game clock, and yeah, the ref and Allie are talking. So Allie's probably asking him, "Hey, man, you got grabbed. Did you see that?" All right, Aurora throw on the far sidelines. Get it out. Let's go, Nick. Yeah, good block. Oh, get up there. Oh, it's too. Let's go, Carr. Come on, Carr. Yes. Oof. Tried near post. Morgan beat her there. That's tough when you're running that full speed. Somebody else we haven't talked about tonight, Tia Nieders, number 11. She's a junior defender. Tia played a ton of minutes last year. There's Hazel Linsky coming on and Lauren Tomasetti coming on. Looks like Allie and Carly are getting a break. Anyway, Tia, we haven't seen Tia tonight, but like I said, played a ton of minutes for us last year, so that was you know, we had an interesting year last year. We started the year like 0-4, 0-5, but we had so many people out with injuries, and what it did was give a bunch of girls opportunities to play who wouldn't have ordinarily, and it made us better in the long run. Ultimately, you know, we ran into the Twinsburg buzzsaw, as we have the last 2 years actually. So unfortunate, but a blessing in disguise, just because we had so many girls that got so much playing time. Lily Shear, number 19, is a junior. She's also a player that played major minutes for us last year. Lily Shear plays everywhere, really. She plays holding mid, play defense, she play attacking positions. Oh! Come on, Jaden. Boy, Jaden Gaiman's having a great night, too. The girl's just fighting. Aurora throw on the far sidelines. All right, 18 minutes left. Second half. That's when we start to just hope we can. No, 18 minutes is a long time. All right, here comes Hazel. Oh, couldn't catch up to it. All right, common throw. We need some substitutions. Looks like Jamie's going to get a rest, and Makayra is going to get a rest. Oh, let's play it back and be easy. There we go. All right, Elise. Get over there, Halen. All right, she just knocks it out of bounds. Aurora throw on the far sidelines. All right, 17 minutes left. Comets are up 1-0. Continues to be a gorgeous night for soccer. It's a little bit chilly. Probably low 60s, I'm guessing, out there. Oh, no. Come on, Hazel. All right, that one sails. Oof. Giovanni plays the bean. Jaden leaves it for Sydney. Oh, who's up there? Izzy? Go Iz. Nope. Can't get there, but comet throw. Jaden throw, and that'll be a goal kick. All right, 15 minutes left. Not that I'm sitting here watching the clock, but I'm sitting here watching the clock. Boy, it'd be nice to get a win, start the year. Second half, we played pretty well. Ooh, Nickley, oh, that's not good. She went right down. I don't know if she's got a cramp, or if she twisted an ankle. God, I hope it's a cramp. The trainer out there, yeah. She's acting like it's a cramp. But she went down like a ton of bricks. Looks like Kara's going to come in for her. All right, so 15 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second half. Opening night for the Comets, playing our neighbors to the east, the Aurora Greenmen. Aurora, of course, has Christine Cook on the team. Used to be with the Solon Comets, but Nickley's up. Yeah, Nickley's not going to want to come out of the game, that's for sure, but she's going to have to. Anyway, Christine Cook, mom teaches at Aurora, so she's now over there going to school, sitting in the opposing sidelines. All right, good to see Nick up and walking around. All right, new goal kick. Or not a goal kick, but whatever that's called when the goalie has the ball like that. Come on, Carly. Hits it to Avani. Down line, nope. Bounds, all right. Comet throw, take your time, Vani, take your time. Oh, nice throw. Hazel Zielinski plays to Tom, plays back to Sid. Over to Avani, Carly's right there. Nope, back to Tom. Oh. Stay up, Halen, stay up, Halen. All right, good job. Oh. All right, gonna be a Greenman throw, and it looks like Coach Wilson is getting Mersch and Simerson back in the game. Looks like Nickley's out warming up down there, kind of running up and down. All right, Hazel. All right. Greenman throw. What are you doing, Tom? Okay. That one sails. Oof. All right. Mersch and Simerson coming back on. Looks like Zielinski and Tomasetti coming off. Some good minutes from Hazel and Tom's. Tom's played a lot tonight. Nickley's running up and down behind the bench, so she looks like she's fine. I saw the coach, the trainer, give her a couple, I don't know, whatever you take for cramps. Hopefully it works. Oh, come on, man. There you go. That's the thing about Allie Mersch. You know, she's a fighter, she's a scrapper, but she's also little, so she gets a lot of fouls called against her. Not on her, but against her. Oh. Wow. What are they calling? This guy's, he ticky-tack some places and let him play others, I guess. You know who's played really well tonight is Angeline Contoul, number 4. Like I said, last year she was injured, and then she played a few games at the end of the year, always in a full knee brace. I think it was a ligament in her knee. But man, she is like playing like crazy tonight. Oh, like I said, there you go. It's Carly. Quite. Up, it's our ball. Good job, Allie. Good pressure. Comet throw. Nickley's back on. Looks like Izzy Robinson is going to take a break. Number 5. Still getting used to the new numbers. Girls get to switch numbers if they want to in the off season, and Izzy went from 22 to 5. Oh. Kara Morgan with a nice header over there. Slow it down, JJ. Jaden, rather. Gonna play it in on the far sidelines. It's our ball. Nope. Guess not. Reverse it, Care. He'll reverse it. Yep, Amani, here we go. Get it up, get it up, get it up. Send it, send it. There you go. It's a corner. Right. It's not, it's a throw. All right, Vons, we need an insurance goal. We're 9:50, we're just under 10 minutes left in the game. Pretty good crowd tonight. A social distance crowd. Everyone, oh, Nick, see, that is Carly Goldberg at her finest right there. That was nifty. Called it on Jaden. Yeah, pretty good crowd tonight for, I mean, obviously it's senior night. Aurora's got a decent crowd on hand. They're on the home sidelines. You can't see them on camera because they're down here to my left. And obviously with our senior night, we have all the senior parents here. Everyone's sitting, you know, they've got some arrangement. Oh, that's a ball. Come on, Nick. Get there. Man. Carly Goldberg. I mean, I haven't articulated that she's playing a great game tonight, but man, I've said her name like every 3 minutes. She's really affecting the game tonight, which is great because she, you know, she had that ankle injury last year, stepped slow all year, really was not having fun with it, and man, she is really playing well tonight. Get there, Care. It's our throw. All right, Blue. Hit it. Get there, Allie. I don't know who shot that. Was that Carly? It looks like it was Carly that took that shot. Man, I'm telling you, we are all over the goal tonight. We just can't get another one in. Nervous moments when a 1-0 game. Oh, at least I'll get that, no problem. You know, one thing Solon has always had is really good goalkeepers. You know, certainly Jane Sensabaugh was all Ohio, I think. Division I athlete at the University of Cincinnati. She manned goal for, gosh, 4 years. Oh, that's a great chip. Was that Angeline? It was. I'm trying to connect with Nicoli. You know, those seniors have been playing together for so long. They all played Lightning. They all played Premier together. They sort of know each other, and it really pays dividends on this field down here. Anyway, after Jane Sensabaugh, of course, we had Sid Coet for 3 years at least. Oh, here we go. Nope, too much. Couldn't catch up with it. Sid Coet was a goalie for 2 or 3 years. Phenomenal goalie. Now a student at OU. And now, of course, we've got Elise Harris the last 2 years. All right, Jamie knocked that one out of bounds. 6 minutes and 30 seconds, 6:30. Heelan's gonna put that one up. All right, Aurora throw. Like I said, Aurora's a good team. 4-3 on the year, and their 3 losses have all been to quality opponents. A couple of their wins. Willoughby South, interestingly, not historically a good soccer program, but a number of players that used to play in a DA program a premier program, are no longer playing DA and now playing for Willoughby South, so they all of a sudden became a good team. Oh, look at Jaden Gaiman. Oh. Yeah, handball. Although you can't really blame her. She's blocking her face. I'm glad she put it up there. All right, 5 minutes left. Sid Carlton's going to put it in play right just over midfield. Sid has the leg to get there. Yeah, Allie's going to try to take a run, although she's going to be late now. But oh.
5 minutes.
All right, you might have heard the announcer, 5 minutes left in the game. Sid Carlton slide tackle. Oh no, I hope she's not hurt. Get up 2-4. All right, she's good. She plays hard, 24. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yep. All right, Greenman throw. 3.5 left. 3:47, whatever. Oh no. Wow. 3:32. So we saw that coming. That was Emma Krondorfer, number 12. Just kind of served it up for her. And we're now tied 1-1, unfortunately. All right, Comets, let's go. Wow, that's unfortunate. But that's what happens when you let the ball bounce around down there. Play by Vanio. Let's get it out of there. Jamie Simerson playing Ivani, playing Allie. All right, Angeline. Here comes Carly. Got Nickley up top. Oh, gotta be a hand, no? Come on, Halen, let's get it up there. 2:15 left, 2:15. Send it. There goes, nope. She's on, she's on. Out of line. All right, let's go. Comet throw. 2 minutes left in the game. Jaden Gaiman's going to play it in for us on the far sideline.
2 minutes.
Here, Kara Morgenstad imploring the Comets. Okay. Let's go, Angeline. 142. All right, our throw again. Yeah, boy, this happens against us every year with Aurora. Like I said 2 years ago, I swear it was like 30 seconds left. They snuck a ball in to win. Although last year we scored with 17 seconds left against Brunswick to salvage a tie, so we don't need a ton of time. Oh, come on, Bean, play it in. Get. Oh. Have it, Carly. Have it, Carly. Goal kick. That's going to eat up some time. 50 seconds. Tick, tick, tick. Of course, they're trying to score too. Oh no. Let's play down. Yeah, Vonnie got it back. All right, 30 seconds left. Plays it out to Jaden. Plays it up to McCara. That is a ball. Get there, McCara. Get there. Got Allie. That's a corner. That's a corner. Let's go. 20 seconds left. Let's go. 20. 15, 14, 13. Carly's out there taking it. I don't know if she sees the time. Put the ball down, Carl. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's in the air. And that's the game. All right, folks. Exciting game for the Comets opening night. Ends in a tie, 1-1 to the Aurora Green Men. Comets goal scored by number 10, Allie Mersch, with the assist from Carly Goldberg. And Aurora's goal was scored just a few minutes ago, 3 minutes and change left, by Emma Krondorfer to tie the game at 1-1. So Comet season is off and running. Our next game tonight, next game that we're going to broadcast on SCTV is going to be this Wednesday against Strongsville. JV game will be at 5 o'clock. Varsity game will be at 7. Should be a great match. Strongsville is perennially a very powerful soccer program, and it'd be nice to play them on Wednesday. So hopefully we'll see you all here either at Stewart Field or on SCTV. On behalf of everyone on the SCTV crew, thanks for tuning in, and have a nice evening.